Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome to Epic Battle Fantasy 5. An apparently long-awaited Let's Play for this channel, as the game came out today, the same day that I'm uploading this. I'm gonna get the first episode out, and that way people can be excited. I've had a lot of requests asking, hey, are you playing Epic Battle Fantasy when it comes out? Over the past few months. And the answer is yes, obviously. I'm here playing it. The Epic Battle Fantasy series started as just a flash game, and it's become a really great RPG series. The games continue to get better with each and every edition, which is, it's the best thing. They continually get better. So I'm really looking forward to playing this. If you haven't seen it, I played Epic Battle Fantasy 4 on the channel. You can check that out. It's one of my earliest Let's Plays. You have a bunch of options that I want to go over really quick. So just idle animations, different resolutions, window size, I have it on medium. Music and sound volume. The music and sound volume isn't perfect. Is it great? Let me know. I did a lot of testing. Let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to balance those out. There's a bunch of content filters. Now I'm just going to keep on what was here basic, and we'll deal with what stuff happens as it may. Which is what's on by default. I'm going to keep on, and then we'll make some changes later on if we need to. Keep tips on enables extra hints on where to go, such as arrow signs, extra dialogue, and little pop-up messages. This will hopefully help me from getting too lost. We're going to keep that on. Blood effects, there's not a lot. Don't worry about that. Enables flashing animations. I may turn that off depending on how much there are. So just be warned about that. Enables scantily clad anime girls and related jokes. Turns off more family-friendly gameplay, which the channel does have some family-friendly stuff. I'm going to keep it on. We're just going to see what happens. And maybe turn it off later. We'll see. Enables offensive jokes and symbols. We'll see just how offensive and what kind of jokes we have, and then again I'll maybe not turn them on. Since it came out today, of course this is completely blind, so I don't know what we're completely in for. We'll just play it by ear. And this shaking is off enables screen shaking during battle. Turning this off may improve performance slightly. We're going to keep it off. It was off by default. Difficulty settings affect enemy stats drastically. On hard and epic, enemies may have different attack patterns too. I played through Epic Battle Fantasy 4 a little on normal, and then most of it on hard. So enemies have 150% stats, which I think is the same. So I usually play games on normal, but I'm actually going to play this on hard and see what happens. When I inevitably start failing and things go badly, I'll switch it back to normal. I won't go below normal, promise. UI skin? Sure, it was default brown, so I'm just going to stick with that. Okay, there's your options menu. As you can see, there's a lot more thrown into it. Ready, set, go! Oh snap, I'm down to my last 3 hit points again. These attacks do so much damage. It's not fair. And this stupid attack pattern keeps changing each time. I only got 1 life left. If I lose again, I'm going all the way back to the start. I got other things to do. I don't want to be trapped in here forever. Ha. There's his weak spot. If I could just stab him in the eye a few more times, then maybe I did it! He's dead! I finally finished the game! It looks like my very first console. Also, yay! That symbol looks familiar. Consider I just did a stream with a... didn't revolve around that symbol, but, you know, from that franchise. Only took me 23 tries to beat the final boss! I'm such a pro! Boy, I hope it doesn't take me that many times. This ending is kind of lame, though. I spent weeks collecting every single item. This is all I get? I hope there's more to it than this. What the hell? What the crap was that? Is Hope Harbor being invaded by pirates again? Nah. No way the pirates have that much firepower. Right? I'm not gonna let this slide. Whoever did this to my TV is gonna pay. I didn't even get to see the rest of the ending. I understand this. There's probably no more ending, but here we go. I can use this old hockey stick as a weapon. I think it should be enough equipment for now. I think I'm ready to go. Maybe I should grab some snacks from the fridge too. Got beer, buffs an ally's attack by 60%, and cola buffs an ally's magic attack by 60%. Coffee, revive a fallen ally with 30 HP. Power's out, so I'll just play on the computer until it comes back on. Oh. Huh? Forgot I had a room back here. The dialogue in EVF is great. Flare. A plain old bandage increases... it's flare, but it's a bandage. Plain old bandage increases Earth, Death, and Doom resistance. And a belt buckle. RPG characters need a lot of these. This is true. By, you know, RPG law, the more belt buckles you have, the stronger you are. Also, some anime law. Anyway. Let's equip Matt here, who has this hockey stick. The Ultra Pro 9000X. The high accuracy stick of hockey champions. Nice juggling. Also has his trademark captain's hat. And become a hobo! His hobo clothes. Alright, let's put this band. It gives us 20 earth resistance and 60 death and doom resistance. Less instant dying is better. That's level 1 right now. Right sock. It looks used, so maybe it's best not to wear it. Or even pick it up at all. And springs. Used in many types of machines to add bounciness. Not incorrect. Newspaper. Huge meteorite strikes and the southern continent and worldwide chaos ensues. Oh, that's not good. My high-tech gaming console. My most treasured possession. Treasured possession. Make sure there's nothing else here. I don't think so. Let's see what's going on outside. Hope Harbor. Looks like I can walk around with the keyboard and use the spacebar to interact with stuff. But that feels quite old-fashioned. Maybe the mouse controls are easier to use. Maybe, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Hey Matt, did you feel the earthquake too? I don't know what's going on, but I wouldn't be sitting at home if I were you. Stuff's going down, man. Yeah, I'm heading out to check things out and stretch my legs. Can't make video games with my electricity out. Gotta get that fixed. Clearly the most important thing. Man, you're lucky to even have electricity around here at all. Also, on the way over here, I saw a weird cat going through your trash. I need to keep an eye out for that thing. Cats are alright. It'll make a fine dinner. Because Matt's always about food. Got treasure. Maybe I will use the mouse so I can hover over things for you. A strange clay statue. Looks mighty old and maybe valuable. Huh? Oh, Jerry doesn't seem to be home. Wonder what happened to him. He never goes out. Yay! North, the wild tropics. East, Hope Harbor. South, the frozen valley. Oh, our first puzzle. Hold on. And the music's only for this part. Gotcha. So I could push this twice. Like up here. Before we do that, though, cactus, a spiky plant that holds a lot of water. That's cool that it remembered we had the radio changed, though. Got treasure. A lucky clover gives the player blessed status. And earth ball, a fine chunk of dirt. Truly a valuable treasure. There we go. Sue says, yeah, we need a ladder. I will more than likely forget to come back and grab that treasure. Whoa! The hell? There's a huge fireball in the sky! Oh wait, I see. It's just the sun. Haven't seen that in a while. Better be careful out here. Yeah. Probably a little rusty. Some monsters up ahead. One might even call them foes. And if I know anything about foes, it's that they drop loot when they're defeated. Time to get to work. They're just standing around peacefully for some reason. Might have to talk to them to spark things off. Talk! Am I just playing tricks on me, or are those rocks trying to fight me? Those rocks are trying to fight you, yes. Alright. You know anything about Epic Battle Fantasy? It is an RPG. Attack, tactics, skill, summons. That's new. I'm trying to think of. Aha! Nice. Way to use your. Huh? What's that above my head? Status effect? Wonder if I can learn more about it by putting my mouse over the icon. Bless. Immune to being inflicted with most bad status effects from enemy attacks, including death and dispel. That's useful. Defend. Scan foes. Okay, let's scan foes. This is foe! Watch out! New data. This stuff is gonna hurt because... remember, playing on hard. Steal item. Steals a random item from a single target. Better items can be stolen when the skill is leveled up. Low accuracy. Hits water attacks. Protect. Looks familiar. Has the buffs the defense of all allies, including those in the backup. Nice. It's a 5-turn cooldown. Trigger basic earth attack, which hits single target. Buffs the allies' attack power and gives them brave status. Stuff. Ow, critical. Hey, we got through our first battle. Actually, I have to hover over. Maybe. Yeah, so you can see the bandage on his forehead, and you can see the 14 money, pounds, 14 EXP, 2 AP. The music, good as always. Got treasure. Pumpkin. Heals an ally for 300 HP or 20% of their max, whichever is higher. Ooh, that's awesome! That way items don't become completely worthless over time. They can also heal for a percentage. Smart. Heals all living party members for 1000 HP or 30%. 30% of their max. Is that some sort of crab? I think I should be able to take it on. Very evil. Ow, that actually hurt. Hermit Creep, 200 67 HP. Let's buff defense. I don't really care about playing defensively, but maybe if my life is like really threatened, I could try using buffs like that. Yeah, maybe then it's okay. 30% extra defense. And that's on cooldown. Weak to lightning. Also really weak to earth. Tremor! Cool! I didn't know I could do that! I just smashed the ground as hard as I could! The wet status effect. Thunder and ice damage taken is increased by 50%, but fire damage is reduced by 50%. Make sense? Here's a physical attack boost. It's time to get a powerful attack ready. Correct. As you can see, percentages will go down by 5% each turn. I've already noticed that. And if it just has a number like 3, 2, that's how many turns you have left with it. Tremor! Don't get all defensive around me. You're just delaying the inevitable anyway. This is true. I wanted to eat that crab. Why do enemies just explode when they die? Good question. Soft wood, iron plate, 10 kilograms, and 2 pumpkin. Quack, quack, quack. Saw thing. See thing. Make sure all our HP is back. I notice we're getting HP after battle, which is useful. I hate slimes. You can't even eat them. But slimes look cool. I love the slimes in epic battle fantasy games. Wave 1 of 2. Do keep this in mind. And weather's new. Enemies can come at you in waves. First thing, scan the foes. That's it. Free EXP. Real charming creatures, these slimes. No manners at all. Blob of living, strange living water, weak to lightning, weak to ice. Weak to, what is that? Holy element, maybe? It's not safe for drinking, presumably. That's a good guess. How do buffs even work? I thought they stack, but apparently they don't. So they just overwrite the previous buff completely? Oh, that's good to know. Ugh. Limit! Cleaver. Deals incredible physical damage to a single target with multiple slashes. Element and effects depend on current weapon. Hits a new foe if the target is killed. High accuracy, high critical rate. Let's give it a try. Limit's broken. Achievement unlocked. I spent my childhood practicing this move with the hockey stick. It's so satisfying to finally cut through monsters. Done. Alright, so far so good. We haven't died on hard yet. That will change. What's this? Sense an ambush up ahead. Does he think I can't see him? I think it's the cat that's been stealing my trash. Well, I've had a few practice battles. I bet I could take on a cat now. After I get HP. Exciting! I'm really excited to be playing Epic Battle Fantasy 5. I do know there was a beta and things. I didn't play that at all. So, this just to be completely blind. Hey, backup text file. That's useful. Oh snap! A boss battle already! This is so soon! Hope I'm ready for this. I better use the scan command in the tactics menu to get info on rare enemies like this. Hey, something. Ah! Little beast knows how to cut! Gotta protect my eyes. This is No Legs! This cat's soul burns with passion. His intense fighting spirit resonates with yours. He's also got really high evade. No Legs is a character we see in Epic Battle Fantasy. Weak to fire and water. Geyser! I mean, is cat. Oh! Hitting the ground somehow produces water. It's a miracle! Cat versus Meteor. Aha! It's afraid of water! I mean, it is a cat. GG! Stay back, you beast! You can't trick me with your crocodile tears. Why were you stealing my garbage? What's that? You want to join my party? You may be a worthy ally after all, little cat. What's your name? Also, rock enemies. No Legs? What a strange yet fitting name. I was planning on cooking you, but I'll keep you around for a while instead. We may be partners in crime, adventure. Yeah, that's right. I'm on a quest for revenge, and also for treasure. Stick with me, we'll be rich in no time. And for the first time, No Legs is playable, yay! He's usually just an NPC. Sometimes he can help out through like summon and stuff. Steel Buckler, a heavy shield with special effects, boosted damage and non-elemental skills, a sturdy helmet for heroes, and heroic armor, bulky plate armor for the toughest of knights. Makes you slower. I can see that. Cool. Upgrade stuff. Gets +5 defense. Wool. Guess you can make a sweater out of this. Upgrade the hockey stick. I should probably do this. Don't have the stuff to upgrade those. Let's see, 1 and 1. We'll save. Take advantage of that here in a little bit. Crispy Bacon permanently increases Matt's attack and defense by 2%. Nice. Pumpkin and new Raspberry. 200 HP or 20% of their max HP. Okay, so it's like Pumpkin, except the Pumpkin can heal for 300. Or 20%. Whichever is higher. Okay. Moving on. Hey Matt, you look like you just wandered outside for the first time in weeks. Suppose you've forgotten how the outside world works? Don't patronize me. I can look after myself. In case you've forgotten, buckets of water contain slime bunnies which heal you up quickly. And that over there is a shop. You can go through the door. Shut up! I can explore on my own! Heal. A slime bunny has blessed the party, fully restoring their HP and cooldowns. If you ever get beaten up by monsters, you can just eat some food to instantly heal yourself. Did you know that? I've eaten food before, you little brat. I know how food works. Did you know that some food is so delicious it completely stuffs you and you can't eat any more food for a while? Stuff like hamburgers and pizza are just too good. That's new. That's new and good to know. Oh, that's a new mechanic, I think. Guess I'll just stick to fruit for now. That is a new mechanic. 3 brick can be thrown in battle. Ha! And so many shiny and weird items. I don't even know what these are for, but they gotta be useful for something, right? Maybe some items are just looking for the perfect home. Someone to bring them happiness, you know? I like items because I'm greedy and obsessed with collecting things. Some say it's not an attractive character trait. Some. Hello? Using mouse controls for secrets like this feels a bit like cheating. Guess I got the option to walk around with the keyboard if I want a more classic JRPG experience. This cat probably doesn't know what I'm talking about. Oh, JRPGs had some cryptic secrets, yo. Don't I know it? Green Cross gives the player regen, an uncopyrighted version of the Red Cross. Well done. Tempting as it is, it's best not to eat it. Might make a good bribe for the right person. Chocolate. And apple. Reduces an ally's cooldowns by 1. And gives fire resist. Sure. Regen. Material shop. Buy, sell. Buy? Oh, okay, buy materials to craft stuff with. Oh, wow. The softwood's expensive. Got a chili pepper. Fills up an ally's limit bar instantly and also scorches them. Very rare. Use sparingly. Hey, softwood. Eh? Smells in here. Well, you would like it, wouldn't you? Cats love filth. No, because fish. These fish are very dead. Not very fresh either. Rice Ball permanently increases no legs, magic attack, and magic defense by 2%. Like Rice Ball. We saw that in the opening. Get out of my way. Go to the table in front of me if you want to order something. Pumpkin, pineapple, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to hover. Oh, you're cheap. Heals an ally's status problems. Which goes me up. Heals an ally's debuff problems. These are different. Status problems will be things like poison, paralysis, silence, things like that. No, wait, sorry. Got that backwards. Status problems would be things... Now I'm confusing myself. Good job, me. Debuffs. Status. One will get rid of, like, minus 15 attack, minus 20 defense, things like that. One will get rid of things like poison, paralysis, and such. I think status will be poison, paralysis. Debuff will be attack, defense, magic attack, things like that. I think. Good job, way to show off your RPG knowledge there, Cendril. Good job. I shouldn't have looked in there. F with ye! I'm waiting for news about my son. He used to be crafted rats by the water. If you ever see a fellow, let him know if he's still kicking. See the fellow, let him know he's still kicking. I'll have some drinks for him till then.
Hello.
We're stranded here for now. First time we had a chance to eat in ages. And yet I'd rather be starving. The food downstairs isn't fit for human consumption. At this point, I'd even eat a squid or a kid. Good reference. There'll be lots of little references and, you know, to other games out there, and maybe to the series earlier in the series. Just keep an eye out, and you'll probably see some that I miss. And I should point out what they were. If you didn't get the squid or a kid, that's a Splatoon. Squid now, I'm a kid now. Solid water, a rare form of water found only in cold climates, but it was just here in the painting, so I know. Funny that you can put it back. Jeez. Okay. We just started, but that's going to do it for this first episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. A lot of exploration, a lot of looking around, and just our beginning plot. Stats as a scouter. Nice, I just noticed that. HP, attack, defense, magic defense, accuracy, and evade. More evade for no legs. He'd have even more, but he's wearing heavy armor. Let me know in the comments about sound. I did my best to balance it before recording, just testing it over and over, and I thought it sounded pretty good to me. You can still hear me, but you can still hear the music, sound effects. I'll make adjustments, and we'll go from there. I'm really excited. We've just the very, very tip of the iceberg here for Epic Battle Fantasy V. Do stick around, especially if you've never seen any of the series of Epic Battle Fantasy. It's a lot of jokes like what you've seen here, jokes about other games, and just all kinds of stuff. It's funny, but it's an extremely well-built RPG. The mechanics are done extremely well, and as always, it just has a lot of thought put into it. I can already see that with some of the new mechanics, and a few of the new mechanics and thoughts put in. So very excited to see more. You're new to the channel, I upload every day. There'll be a new episode of EBF5 every day, so please stick around. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.